Hi peeps, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to tell you how I went from this to this. So becoming more paperless is what I'm going to talk about today. I'm a person who is a former school teacher, so I love the feeling of pen to paper. I love being able to write down my thoughts and really be able to brainstorm that way. But as an aspiring minimalist, I found that many times I wasn't able to take all of my writings with me, and it got a little frustrating. It really got real for me when I moved from upstate New York to Texas and realized that I had way too much paper, way too many books to be able to take with me. So slowly I started converting from having physical documents to digital documents. And there are a few things that helped me with this, and I want to share that with you in case you're on a similar paperless journey. So the first thing was that I took my notebooks and I decided what kind of things I wanted to write in my notebooks. I knew that as an avid journaler, I would always be the type who wanted to write my thoughts down on a physical notebook. So I reserved the right for myself to keep notebooks, and I actually just switched over to a more uniform system. So instead of having a bunch of miscellaneous journals, I translated that over to using only composition notebooks, really because they have a uniform look and they're widely available and they're usually pretty inexpensive. So that was the first thing. It's cost saving, but also a little bit easier to pack all of them together. And I would say I probably go through about 4 composition notebooks a year, and it's just a little bit easier that way to keep track of everything. So other than my journals that are composition notebooks, I decided that everything else needed to go into a digital format. To do this, I started using a program called Notion. I've talked about it a few times here, and I'm sure YouTube world is really loving Notion and talks about it a lot. I translated almost everything that I do into a Notion template. I kind of nerded out about it, and there is a Notion template for my weekly to-dos. I even took my pivot journal that I love and I made it into a Notion template, and I'll share it with you here so you can check it out for yourself. But this is my way of staying organized and keeping all my things in one place. I love Notion because it's easy for me to just look things up and be able to just find things very easily. So Notion was a great help in becoming more digitalized and more paperless. And then my second favorite resource was obviously the online library apps. My favorite is Hoopla. And instead of buying books, I always look first on Hoopla to see if it's available. I'm an auditory learner, so I like to find audiobooks first. So if someone mentions a book that I'm interested in, I put it on kind of like my wish list on Hoopla, and I find it there. So most of the time I find really great books on Hoopla, and I don't actually buy physical books anymore. If I do need to find a book that's not available online, I will find it at my local library. So that means that for me, I don't own many paper products. Even my own journals are available in a digital format because I am very, very committed to going digital and helping people do that. So leave me a tip below. How do you go paperless in your own life? I'd love to know. Bye y'all, take care. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Since you're already here, you might as well watch some more videos. I have videos on minimalism, faith, finances, sustainability, all sorts of things. So check out any of these videos around here. Take care. Happy watching.